Hi, Steve Norton, anxiety specialist here. It wasn't as bad as I thought. How many times do we say that? It wasn't as bad as I thought. Why do we have to think badly about something before we can feel good about it? Why do we have to think about the negative before we do something? Well, let's face it. How many times do the bad things ever happen the way that we imagine them to? Rarely, if ever. So I've got some good news for you today. You don't have to do it anymore. So rather than thinking what may go wrong, why not start thinking about what will go right? So rather than thinking it wasn't as bad as I thought, start to think about what you want instead. The outcomes that you want for yourself. How do I want it to be? Because what most people do is that they'll think about what they don't want to happen. It doesn't happen. They feel the relief, and then they move on to the next thing and do the same to that. So they have what I call the emotional roller coaster. Up and down, think negative, it doesn't happen, feel the relief momentarily, then move on to something else and do the same thing again. But here's the thing, we don't have to do it anymore. It is a terrible strategy for happiness. It's going to make you feel very emotionally drained. So instead of doing that, what I want everyone to do today is to start to think about, how do I want things to be? How do I want the future to be? So the biggest thing that stops people is that they think, well, if I don't think about the negative, I won't be prepared for it if it happens. Well, let me tell you, you will be. And you will be able to deal with things better by the virtue of the fact that you're thinking about it in the right way. When you're in a negative state, you can't deal with when negative things happen. So that's what I want you to do. I want you to start to think about instead what you want to happen. And you will find more and more so that you're going to get more of those things showing up in your life. Trust me with it. Do it. And I'll see you again soon for another video. Bye-bye.